almost as bad as the other killjoys.
Not that I care, but why'd you say that?
Too serious, ain't you? Never a smile would be seen.
Doesn't matter. You've got enough manic grins for the both of us.
Come on, come on! Get into the spirit of things!
Thanks, I'm good as I am.
Yeah, but you could be so much better.
You're kind of better, I don't need.
This is the life! Lots of rotters to splatter and no holds barred!
You ever want to hold back?
Nah, but it stops the killjoys moaning at me.
Thought it'd be something like that. Calm down, you screw up, we're all getting snuffed.
Fortunes of war, ain't it? Stop worrying!
You're gonna get us killed.
Yeah, but it'll be a death to remember.
You never stop, do you?
Nah, life's too short. You gotta meet it head on.
Good way to get your brains bashed out.
Brains is overrated.
Try to remember that I'm on your side.
It's gonna be hard. There's a lot going on. Anything could happen.
It better not. If I die down here, it won't be alone.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
I don't know where you get your energy.
It's just for life, sweetie! You should try it!
No, it's not for me.
You're lost? No wonder you always look so down!
Never seen someone blow through ammo like you.
It's there to be used, sweetie!
Yeah, but at the right time.
When you pull the trigger is the right time!
They should have left you locked up.
Love you too, sweetie!
Just stay out of me way.
But you're so much fun to be around!
You ain't saying much.
I have nothing to say. You should emulate my discipline.
Me? Copy a tight rat? I don't think so.
A pity. There might yet have been hope for you.
Tersham's better off without tight rats.
This one at least is not without function at this time.
You want to clear off? I'll take the risk, Tar.
That is not for you to decide.
Just give me an excuse, tight rat. I dares ya.
Your kind have never cared for permission before. Why start now?
You're scared of me, ain't ya?
Yes, I am terrified. See how I quake with fear. It would be more efficient if we could trust one another.
I ain't trusting no tight rat.
And I no Lexbreaker. It would seem we are at an impasse.
A what? Never mind, I don't care.
While in my company, you will adhere to the tenets of the Lex.
I don't reckon so.
Unfortunate. I had hoped you might possess at least one redeeming feature.
Oh, it breaks my heart. Boo-hoo-hoo.
We will restore the Lex to Tarsham.
Not me. Not unless you pay.
Such attitudes do you no favors.
We ain't expecting any. You know you're not taking me in alive, yeah?
That would be the most agreeable outcome, certainly.
Hang on, did you just crack a joke?
Of course not. I am famously without humor.
I don't want you here, tight rat.
Nor do I wish to be here. It is not ours to choose.
I don't know what I did to deserve this.
I do. Would you like me to recount your transgressions?
I'm watching you, tight rat.
Very reassuring, I am certain. Be aware also that you are in receipt of my full attention.
Better not blink. You might miss something.
I will not. You are an effective combatant. I will regret granting you mercy sanction.
What for?
I have not yet decided, but there is bound to be a reason.
Right, that's just carking brilliant.
Observe my combat technique. It might be that you can learn something from a tide rat.
Right, and why would you want that?
Our survival requires we function well together. Your crimes can find punishment later.
You keep on thinking that.
Have a care not to die.
Is that concern I hear?
No. Rather, your death would rob me of the satisfaction of issuing edict for your crimes.
Nice, real nice. Stay where I can see you.
I think not. But you will remain within my sight at all times.
I don't take orders from tight rats.
Aha! So it is to be like that.
You keep falling behind. Are you sleepy?
You are mistaken. I am always precisely where the Lex requires.
Then why were you snoring?
Snoring? That was gunfire. There has to be a better way to achieve victory than this.
Typical tight rat, always making a Lehman Russ.
I was not complaining. It was a tactical assessment.
Oh, whatever you say.
I pity Tertium. It deserves better defenders.
Yeah, I look at you and I have exactly the same thought.
I suspect us to be talking at cross purposes.
I was thinking that and all.
So far, we don't seem worthy of the Lex Breaker's full attention.
I hope it changes. No kills, no payday.
That is a mean-spirited way to live.
Yeah, as if your duty is any better. I just know you're gonna shoot me in the back.
Don't be so paranoid.
You mean you won't?
I certainly promise not to be so choosy about where the shot lands.
I learn never to turn my back on a tight rat.
How charming. Then again, what can one expect of a Lex Breaker?
You can count on me not going down without a fight.
I suppose that will have to do.
The rotters just don't get the message, do they?
Lex Breakers are always poor students.
Oi! I learned enough to survive.
But not enough to know that how you do so is wrong. The Lex Breakers are persistent today. Worse luck.
They'll get the point soon enough.
I didn't take you for an optimist.
Practical, that's all. Nothing teaches like a gut shot.
Do not stray. Our resources are few and should not be divided.
For a moment there, I thought you might care if I lived or died.
A foolish thought.
Ain't that the truth?
We must keep advancing. If we hold position, we will be overrun.
Likely to get overrun anyway. We're a bit outnumbered.
Then by all means stay. I will try to miss you.
Can't have that, can we? You're a mean one, even for a tight rat.
Your opinion is irrelevant.
Mean and very close-minded.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Admit it, you enjoy killing.
Fulfillment of duty is the only gratification.
Is that a yes?
You might consider it so.
You're no better than me.
Untrue. I serve the Lex.
You're still scum. You're just scum in a uniform.
Disrespecting an officer of the Lex, mandated edict, physical re-education. You will fight or you will answer to me.
I'll fight because I'm getting paid.
Unacceptable.
I don't know what to tell you.
You are scum.
I'm proud of it. Means I'm a survivor.
That remains to be seen.
Keep your threats to yourself.
The Lex is impatient.
Maybe, but it's got nothing on you, tight rat.
I strive for efficiency.
Nah, I think you've got something to prove. You don't want to be here, do you?
Fighting alongside your kind, I think not.
Why don't you just push off then?
We do not always get to choose the manner of our service, or our deaths.
Stop looking at me like you're working out where to put the bullet.
I am not! I had that determined from our first meeting.
Oh, very reassuring.
Ha! Your comfort is not my concern.
Just remember that I'm on your side.
You are not! We merely hunt the same targets.
Close enough for me.
Not for me. You will obey my orders!
Not in this life.
Death can also be arranged!
Won't be obeying then either.
While we fight together, you will obey the Lex!
So we're wishing now, are we? Good luck with that.
Failure to comply will be met with severe sanction!
It always is.
The Lex is eternal. You are transitory.
And a good thing too. Means I don't have to put up with your moaning.
I do not complain, I merely address inadequacies.
See? There you go again. You all right over there, Lump?
Yes, I'm having very good time.
You sure you're bleeding?
Really? Did not notice.
I'm not sure you're aiming right.
It's deliberate. Give them sporting chance, yes?
Don't expect them to return the favor.
Never mind. I am very Jenny Rouse.
We ain't getting paid enough for this.
Money not important. Only comrades.
You really mean that, don't you?
Of course. You are all my best friends. You are very good shot. You teach me?
I can try, but Ogryn fingers.
A very big, yes. Strongest fingers. And strongest is best.
Not so good around trigger guards, though.
The Deep Hive is fun down there?
Only if you're a complete psycho.
Ah, not a complete anything. Many pieces got shot off.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
I am the best.
You're pretty good, sure, but the best? Nah.
What do I do to become the best?
Gotta be better than me for a start. Why you always scowling?
'Cause I'm bored.
How can you be bored? The rotters are trying to kill us.
Always trying to kill us. That's why I'm bored.
You gonna cover me, Lump?
Cover you in what?
And then give me cover in fire.
Cover you in fire? Eh? Still, if that's what you want.
Oh, not the brightest, are you, Lump?
No, I am the strongest.
Everyone's good at something.
And why are you good at nothing? You wanna fight?
Now, ain't we a bit busy for that?
Yeah, probably.
Plenty of rotters, though. I'll give you the first shot.
Wanna join the Railers?
Yeah? Why is that?
They've got trains. I like trains. Wanna drive one?
Well, that's another terrifying thought to file away.
Let's kill them all.
I like the way you think, Lump.
No, no thinking. Just kill.
If that's how you want it, sure. Stay close, Lump.
Why's that, Scrap, eh?
I might need to use you for cover.
Right, you.
Busy day. The kind I like to end with a pint of rock gut. You in, Lump.
Extra rations.
Yeah, ale so thick you can chew it.
Good. Me nonsense is ready.
Don't you wander off.
Me? I don't wander off. It's everyone else.
Fine, just stay close to me, yeah?
Stick to you like filth on boots, Scrapper. You got any good nosh?
You're hungry again.
I'm always hungry. Comes from being so big and strong.
Better get you some grub then, hadn't we?
Sticking by your side, Scrapper.
Try not to step on me.
Well, try, but you are very small. Hard to see.
Ugh.
Think I got shot in the head.
Seems likely you don't duck much.
Can't duck. Buckets.
And now your head hurts too. See how that works? You don't scare me.
Yes, I do. I scare everyone.
Takes more than a snarl for that.
How about I break your legs then?
Not much of a team player, are you?
I do what I want when I wanna.
But you kill some rotters anyway, right?
Yeah, but only 'cause I choose to.
The rotters are lively today.
Don't matter. We'll doornail them.
I can see that you're a philosopher.
You take that back. What a load of rot.
Got a problem, Lump?
The spikies won't stand still.
Yeah, dead unsporting.
Old man Sorrow don't like me.
That's a shame. What with you being so lovable?
Yeah. Hang about. Are you being funny?
I'm sure I wouldn't dare.
I am getting angry.
You're always angry.
No, you just think I am 'cause you're scared.
I don't believe that for a second. You ain't cut out for this.
I know! That's what I keep telling them, but they never listen!
Just don't get me killed. Got it?
You can't expect me to make that kind of promise.
Psykers always go bad in the end.
Sheer propaganda. Some of us go bad right away.
Oh, that's dead reassuring.
I did say some of us.
Can you not flinch every time I pull the trigger?
I can't help it. I can never be sure where the bullet is going.
Keep flinching and it'll definitely be coming your way.
Oh, very nice. Very compassionate. It's not very healthy, killing people for a living.
Did I miss something? Ain't you doing it too?
Oh, yes, but I don't want to.
But you're still doing it.
You are starting to irritate me.
Good to hear. You've been annoying me since the drop.
What a terrible thing to say. How can I possibly make amends?
You can stop talking for a start.
I never like it when it goes quiet. It means that the heretics are planning something.
Nah, they don't have the discipline for that.
Or maybe their plans are so sophisticated, they merely look like uncivilized anarchy.
Ain't working out for them if that's true. You're gonna try to stay focused.
I am focused on staying alive.
Nothing gets you dead quicker than that.
Then at least I'll perish in the service of irony.
There's nothing wrong with you a bit of discipline wouldn't fix.
Me? I'm utterly untrainable. Moro said so.
And he sent you down here anyway.
Yes, with a big laugh and a broad grin.
You ain't gonna explode, are you?
I certainly hope not, but you never can tell.
You joking, right?
I don't know. I don't like it any more than you do. You really do enjoy killing, don't you?
I'm good at it. Nothing wrong with taking pleasure in that.
Yes, that's what they all say at first. Then that crazed little laugh creeps in.
Nothing crazed about me. I'd know.
It doesn't matter if we win this war. We're dead either way.
Not me. Conclave's got my back.
Even assuming that's true, I'm sure Rannick's counting the hours until he can double-cross them.
Yeah, well, I guess that'll be an interesting day.
I wish I could kill like you, but the truth is, I simply can't be bothered.
Ha! Can't say I haven't noticed.
Really? I will try harder to pretend. People like that.
Yeah, whatever. Not exactly a professional fighter, are you?
Oh, I'm not a professional anything. It would cramp my style.
Don't suppose you'd like to learn?
Not at the moment, thank you.
Will you tighten it up? You're gonna get us all killed.
Yes, beloved. She does sound very angry, doesn't she?
Don't listen to him. Listen to me.
Yes, very angry and very rude.
You're useless. Do you know that?
Useless? Oh, no, that's not true at all.
Then what are you good at?
I don't know yet, but it's very exciting working it all out. I don't know why you're so interested in money. It's not as though you'll live to spend it.
Don't sell me short. I'm a survivor, see?
My beloved says that you'd really better reconsider.
I didn't ask.
We've come such a long way. Is there far to go, do you think?
Better not to worry about it. Just keep your eyes open.
I tried that. It got very tiring. Also, if my eyes are closed, it helps blot out the screaming.
Never should have signed up for this.
Why do you keep looking at me like that, as if my head's going to explode?
Because it might.
Oh, no. I don't think so. My beloved would surely give me plenty of warning.
Stand further away, please. Stacey, you? Why are you even down here?
Because Rannick made lots of very nasty threats about what would happen if I didn't come.
Yeah, he's a ruthless one, isn't he?
He's not a nice man at all.
You need to stay calm, or you're gonna get us all snuffed.
I'm trying to stay calm, but it's so noisy.
Yeah, and you're making most of that noise.
Well, that isn't helping.
Psykers ain't cut out for this kind of work.
I know, and my beloved agrees with me.
Not much of a consolation, is it?
No, I think he's just teasing me. No, beloved, I don't think she's going to betray me.
He's right. No bounty on you. Not yet.
Oh, that is good. Wait, what do you mean, not yet?
It could always change.
The worst thing about the heretics is that they smell really bad.
Can't say I'd noticed. Everything stinks down here.
Yes, but they're definitely worse. I think it's the maggots.
Got to admit, I've been trying not to think about them.
I'm not sure we're gonna survive this.
I am. Can't speak for you.
But you wouldn't leave me behind, would you?
Better that you don't give us both a reason to find out. You sure we've not crossed paths before?
If we had, be assured you would have paid for your transgressions.
Ha! There ain't a block built that can hold me.
Evidently.
Look at you, ex-enforcer, and I'm the one here by choice.
I serve willingly enough, though I imagine few would in my place.
Me for one.
I do not doubt it.
You keep yourself tamped down, don't you?
Giving in to one's inner turmoil is not conducive to survival.
I dunno, works for me.
Ah, but then you are not a Psyker. Had the likes of you and I possessed common cause before, this city would not be in ruins.
Don't look at me. Me and mine mind our own business.
But not the lives and possessions of others.
Way of the world, ain't it?
It seems that the heretics greatly desire our company.
I've got nothing to offer them but death.
I also. Still, it would appear no one has told them this.
Not my problem.
As long as we fight together, the spires of Tertium will never fall.
Who cares about the spires? Nothing of value up there.
And if they collapse, where do you suppose they will land?
Good point. You could have been a hunter yourself.
I think not. I have no desire to pursue the innocent.
Everyone's guilty of something.
You have more in common with the oppressors than you might admit.
You don't get to judge me.
Indeed, I do not. But someone should. Do you not think?
Let him try. Meanwhile, I have work to do.
As do we all.
Oh, I won't stay quiet long.
You sound glad.
More bodies, bigger payday. It's that simple.
Alas that you speak without irony. Dare I hope that you have discovered joy in doing the right thing.
I'm getting paid. Pleasure's neither here nor there.
A depressing answer. I am starting to think that those are all you have.
Then spare me your questions.
I worry that Tertium will fare no better beneath the Conclave than the heretics.
We're nothing alike. The Inquisition wouldn't work with us else, would it?
And that, perhaps, is the most troubling thing of all.
Oh, what a misery you are.
Progress, at least of a sort.
Won't last, not unless we fight for it.
Alas, I suspect it will not, even if we do.
Well, it ain't like we've got anything else going on, is it? I ain't here to cover for your mistakes.
Lucky I don't make any then, ain't it?
Then where did them scars come from?
Hard times, that's where.
Do you even try aiming?
Sure I do. The sights on this weapon ain't all they could be.
You should tell the tech priest.
No chance. I'd rather go into battle with a blunt stick than cross her.
You hold the line, and I'll hold it right beside you.
Good to know. Weren't expecting that from scum like you.
We ain't all the same.
I guess we'll see. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
You've got yourself a deal.
It's good to be working with someone I can trust.
Won't be forever, so make the most of it.
Oh, looks like it's gonna be a slog today.
If it were gonna be easy, they'd have sent someone else.
True enough. You really ain't so bad.
Don't go rushing to judgment on that.
There's no way the heretics are just gonna let us do this.
You looking for an easy life there, killer?
Wouldn't matter if I was, would it?
No, life don't pull any punches. Are you sure you're a soldier?
That's what they tell me. I always wanted to be a poet.
Why would your carkin want that?
Better hours, more sleep, fewer orders. The suffering's a wash, though.
You better pull your weight.
Me? What did I do now?
You've got a reputation.
Always nice to be noticed, I guess.
If the Rotters give you an opening, punch through.
Oh, yeah? And where will you be?
Providing support.
Oh, that old carom nut. You must think I were born yesterday. Do you ever blink?
Not if I can help it. You blink, you miss things.
So, you don't close your eyes when you're getting shot at?
And you do?
Not always. All these new faces in the warband. It's getting hard to keep names straight.
Do you have many friends?
There's no sense getting attached. Just leads to disappointment.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
Not sure that Morrow likes your lot. He keeps muttering.
I don't care what he thinks.
Yeah, that's part of what he doesn't like. Likes a healthy bit of fear, he does.
Ha! The burdens of leadership. Are you sure you were in the Guard?
Course I'm sure. Why would I make anything like that up?
Knowing you for attention.
Fair. Insulting, but fair.
You fight like last fodder, but you don't talk like one.
The sergeants never did quite drum personality out of me, though they surely tried.
Too tough for 'em, were ya?
That, and the fact that they kept having these little accidents.
The Rossers are lively today.
Won't last, not unless they've suddenly become bulletproof.
Careful saying things like that. Stranger things have been known.
I've got a strategy for that. It's called use bigger bullets. You know your way around down here. Fancy showing a gal the drinking spots.
Rossers are clean the best ones. Shady's Dive, the Ripper.
Just have to take them back then, won't we?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Now, you wouldn't be adverse to a little wager on how this is going to go.
I only gamble with me life, never me money.
What a miserable way to carry on. Never mind, I'll find another mark. Taker.
Good hunting to you, I guess.
Smooth going today. I like it when that happens.
Could just be a lull. Keep your eyes open.
Look, it's going well. Nothing wrong with that.
Until it ain't, then we're all snuffed. I like you. No nonsense, just killing.
It's the only way to be. The rest is just distraction.
Still, you gotta take a breath now and then, or you crack.
Unproven.
You don't like me, do ya?
You're a mercenary, which means you're scum.
Even when we're fighting on the same side?
Even then.
You don't impress me.
I don't care. I know my duty.
Yeah, very good, very stoic. I wonder what you're covering up for.
I ain't covering nothing. What you see is what I am. You keep clear of my fire line.
Gladly. Last thing I need is getting shot by you.
Be a waste of a bullet.
Good point, but it's not exactly the top of my worries.
Keep moving up. Don't let the enemy pin you down.
How about a bit of covering fire? That'd help.
If it's warranted, you'll have it.
Thanks, that's carking generous.
Death is coming for you. Earn a good one.
Don't worry about me. I always pay my debts, but I don't figure on dying soon.
They never do.
You're a real charmer. Oh, you really think you're something special, don't you?
I am but a humble servant in service to the blessed Emperor.
Yeah, but it's always the humble ones you gotta watch.
If thou sayest so.
Never did have much time for preachers.
Then the loss is entirely thine, though there remains enough time to correct thy manner.
What'd be the point? We're all gonna die down here.
Which maketh spiritual restitution even more vital.
Oh, you're a sloppy fighter.
I have enthusiasm. Betimes it leads me astray.
So that's why you almost took me head off. Nice.
I can only apologize. Fear not, vagabond. I shall spareth a prayer for thee.
Ah, save your breath, but watch your corners and keep your weapons up.
I think thou shalt find I can manage all these at once.
Not according to what I've seen so far.
There is more to life than worldly possessions.
That's what folk who have nothing worth keeping always say.
Thou might benefit from a dose of frugality.
Not a chance. Life's for living.
Rejoice! for we shall accomplish much this day.
And if we don't, we'll never know it.
A bleak attitude, and most disappointing.
The only one I got. You're no better than me.
I recall making no such claim.
Not with your mouth, no, but it's written all across your face.
Thou art perhaps guilty of reading something as yet unwritten.
Must kill ye, being down here with us scum.
Not so, for 'tis my duty to walk wherever the blessed Emperor bids me.
I knew it! You're only here 'cause you've got no choice.
Choice leads ever to indecision, and thus to idle hands. I prefer mine to remain active.
Don't let me catch you slacking off.
I never scrimp in mine efforts. Such would be unforgivable. I worry more about thee.
Oi, I'm doing my share, just 'cause I'm not showy.
Ha! Thy efficiency is but a mask for thine idleness. I see it plainly. Weep not for thy lowly status. Serve well, and the blessed Emperor shall forgive thee.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Plainly thou dost. I perceiveth in thee a most wretched soul.
Then you need new eyes.
Stray not from the path. Our purpose is clear.
It's funny hearing you talk about precision.
And what dost thou mean by that?
Only that I've seen your aim.
Onwards! Let not the foe intimidate thee.
I never do. Can't earn a payday if I'm hiding.
I suppose a miser's valor remains valor nonetheless.
Yeah, whatever gets you through the day. Oi, easy there, Ranter. Leave some for the rest of us.
I do only as the God Emperor demands.
Just as long as you remember I'm on your side.
We shall see how events unfold.
There better be a good payday at the end of this.
Ah, have ye no grander yearning than remuneration?
A kill, I get paid. That's how it works.
I shall pray for ye. Ye surely need it.
You do well in the cartels.
No doubt. I serve as a towering example wherever I tread.
I was thinking more that you're belligerent, stubborn, and flush with vices.
Aye, I suppose that'd be true as well. Show these wretches no mercy, smite them all!
Ha! Mercy costs extra, and I don't imagine anyone's paying.
Aye, 'twould be a sin to waste even the smallest coin.
Look at us, agreeing on something.
My limbs grow heavy, but I shall fight on.
Your choice. You want to have a little kip? Go right ahead.
And you defend me?
I never said that.
Shame on ye, taking payment for work that nourishes the soul.
And shame on you for squeezing down my payday by working for free.
The Inquisition's allowance provides for us all.
Their worthless coin ain't nothing to what the cartel's putting aside for me. You're a right little maniac, aren't ya?
I am a vessel of the God Emperor's wrath!
That's a lot of words to say, yes.
Even a single word be too many. Measure my deeds in blood.
Gotta say, you fight like you're getting paid.
My reward comes straight from the God Emperor's hand.
Could be you'll die before you get it.
Aye, but I shall not die easy, not alone!
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you had a death wish.
I'm not reckless. I know the God Emperor be watching over me.
If his attention wanders, you're gonna fetch an awful wallop.
So be it. I can do no other. You need more passion in your life.
Passion gets you killed.
Aye, but without it, are you truly alive?
As long as I'm still breathing, yeah.
The heretics are feeble this day. Have they nothing to challenge me?
Don't you go making wishes like that.
What's the matter? Are you scared?
No, but there's only so many bullets to go around.
So you're being paid by the Conclave as well as the Inquisition?
Yeah, but I don't get to cash out until the job's done.
No, I've heard it all before. You'll never see so much as a coin.
Nah, they'll play fair, or I'll make 'em. You don't fit in down here.
I walk where the beneficent Emperor commands. I am content.
Be honest, you'd rather be extracting confessions from a noble.
I cannot deny the idea holds some small appeal.
Be civil, and maybe I'll talk to the Conclave. Get you cut into my action.
My thanks, but I am no mercenary. I fight because I am among the righteous.
Righteous men die poor. That's all I'm saying.
And there is no holier death.
Keep your head down, or it's gonna get shot off.
A righteous soul does not cower in the face of heresy.
Suit yourself, but I'm not gonna say I told you so.
Should your prediction come to pass, I shall doubtless weather the chastisement. It pains me that you are driven by money, not zeal.
We've all got our way of getting through this.
Alas, that yours invites the patina of tarnish on your soul.
I'll try to remember that when I'm living like a queen.
Let the fury of the beneficent Emperor fill you, pilgrims!
Not sure he's got any left after giving you a brimful.
Be assured that his wrath is without limit.
Yeah, it'd have to be.
We are the mighty! Never forget that!
Aw, modest, ain't ya?
Modesty is but a small sin. I am as the beneficent Emperor made me, and failing to acknowledge that would be far worse.
Whatever you say. Never any shortage of marks down there.
Heresy is contagious. It spreads ever faster.
Good thing I've got the solution. Right between the eyes.
You need not be so precise.
I like you. Prim on top and a proper psycho beneath.
I'm not ashamed. Heretics awaken a great fury within me.
I weren't complaining. It's a pleasure watching you work.
And you also.
I'm gonna be set for life when this is done.
You truly believe the Conclave will honor their promises?
You wouldn't understand. We've got a code down here.
Such codes only bind the living. It might be that you are cheaper dead. Walk always in the beneficent Emperor's light.
I'd love to, but it don't always reach down here.
It is forever blinding. You need only look with your soul, not your eyes.
Not sure I want to get blinded, actually.
Be valiant, for the hour of triumph is at hand.
Saying it don't make it so.
Indeed, thus our deeds must be equal to the challenge.
Sounds like a self-fulfilling prophecy to me.
I fear for your soul.
Oh, that's kind of you, but I do reckon it's your business.
I offer only solace and counsel.
I don't want any of either.